Hello, everybody. Welcome to Diaspora Kicking the Bobo again. Hey, first of all, I would like for you all to subscribe, hit the like button, and the bell, you know, help a brother out. But one of the things I want to talk about is legacy. We know what legacy means. Legacy basically means that when a person leaves someone something in a will, that means they left their children or their family member a legacy. But also, legacy can mean many other things. For instance, something that you have done that was important that you left behind and that people remember you from that, you know? And when I look at some of our peers who have went to Africa, you know, and what they did was they went to Africa and they had a lot of influence on different people moving to Africa, such as Black Acres of the Gambia, ArtKathy, and Blaxit. Now, there are many more, but those are the ones that, got me interested in, you know, going to Africa. And I would say that Goham Lifestyle Blogs is the one that literally got me on the plane to go, you know. One water, one plant the seed, and then one water. So those are some of the legacies. Now, when you look at those three agencies, whether they believe it or not, they have a legacy of influencing people to go to Africa, to exploring Africa, which is a good thing. Now, like I say, whether they want that legacy or not, and no matter what happens, that's going to be their legacy. Not their only legacy, but that's going to be a part of their legacy, Even if they do bad and do wrong, it's still their legacy. We have ArtKathy who basically left Gambia, because of some of the things that she said. It's still part of her legacy to influence African Americans to come to Gambia. Her and Quasi Board. That's a part of their legacy, and it's not only that this generation, but to other generations, because the generation that they influence, the generation after that is going to be influenced by that generation. And it all started with the seed that they planted, So one of the things we have to understand is that if you have a legacy, don't mess your legacy up. You have an excellent legacy. I liked all three of them, and all three made mistakes. That doesn't mean that you throw the baby out with the bathwater. Nobody is perfect. But, I didn't even think about legacy until 10 years ago. All I wanted to do was have fun. But then I thought, if something happened to me, what am I going to leave to my children? So then, since then, I've been thinking about my legacy, and my legacy is on track, doing the right thing that I'm supposed to do. I love the idea of moving to Africa, the year of return. Some of these people been there before the year of return. So they've been doing their thing, talking people into going to Africa or influencing people going to Africa, And it's not easy to influence me to do anything because I got a mind of my own. And I look and I see, and if you got good content and you're saying something good, I look into it. That's who I am. I look into it. I even look at O'Shea Duke Jackson out of Uganda. I look at his program every single day. Whether it's talking about Uganda or if it's talking about the entertainment part of it, which is kind of interesting, you know. But all of these people, you know, have a legacy. And when somebody do some sort of, I say, research or report on it, they're going to go back to those people. Why is everybody interested in the Gambia? You know why everybody's interested in the Gambia? Because of those people and their personalities. Their personality has turned us on to a place that we would have never thought about going to. Ever. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know Gambia existed until those 3 agencies. You know? I knew about Sierra Leone. I knew about Ghana. I knew about Nigeria. I knew about Uganda. I knew about Rwanda. I knew about Kenya, South Africa. I knew about all of those countries. But I never knew about Gambia. I even knew about Senegal. Didn't know Gambia was on the inside of Senegal. I found that out through these people. They have a charisma about themselves that makes people want to listen to them. You know, which is a good thing. You know, you got other people trying to put them down. Why? So they can get views? No, that's not the right way to go. These people have done something very interesting. Heck, some of us can't talk somebody into going to the next city, to a candy store, much less to another continent. But they did it. And they gave us good information to go by. I like it, you know. You got Go Black to Africa, who keeps everything real. I like the point in reference to most of them keep it real. They'll tell you the good part of it, but they'll also tell you the bad parts too. They'll tell you that, hey, these people ain't for you. They'll tell you, hey, when you do this, watch yourself. They'll say, hey, this is a good country. But they also say, hey, so some people in this country that'll try to get over on you. I would basically think something was going on if they only showed me the good. I would be like, oh, everything ain't good there. You know, just like their rivals. The rivals always talk about the good things. But guess what their rivals did? The rivals said, hey, we got robbed. There's some thieves out here. Both times. You know? So these people are not lying to you. They're setting everything straight. You know? And hopefully, and I got about another, I would say, not this January, but next January is my last winter in Minnesota. I won't be living in Minnesota. I can't stand the cold air on my arms anymore. So whether I'm in Gambia, whether I'm in Senegal, whether I'm in Sierra Leone or Liberia, I would be in one of, incidentally, now, you know how people want to talk you out of going out of Africa. Now I got family members trying to give me great business ideas to go to South America or Mexico, where there's also a lot of black folks at, and a lot of black folks are moving to those areas too, you know. So they are doing everything, you know. I mean, there's some good business ideas, but, you know, like for instance, I mean, the cost of living in South America and Mexico is about the same as Africa. The only difference is the land. The land is high in Mexico. And so especially if you want to be by the beach area, the water, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's probably high everywhere, but, you know, what can you say? But thing about it is, they have a legacy. And that legacy is going to stand for a long, long period of time. And when you have a legacy, you can mess your legacy up. It can start off good and it can end bad. And always remember, people's children's children are going to hear about you, whether it's good or whether it's bad. And I would say right now that I don't see anything wrong with Black Acres of the Gambia at all. So, hey, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, hit the bell, so I can keep on coming forward and talking to you all, letting you know about my journey. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. Mine is a different type of journey. I'm not moving out of America because America did something to me or I hate America. Did I experience racism? Of course I experienced racism, but it don't bother me. Everybody's got different experience and different opinions. I don't allow anybody to get in my head. I do what I have to do. White people never took care of me. Nobody's taking care of me. I've earned everything I got. But subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and the like button. Hey, thanks. See you next time. Bye.